Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And so I'm going to keep my regular music playing because just let me turn it down a little bit. And AC goes off because it is pretty noisy. So yeah, I'm just going to turn this down just a little bit. Right about there should be okay. So I did turn the music off on the game because there was a little bit of a claim on it. No strike, but just some content was claimed. So I'm going to display my own music moving forward. And let's load up the game. Which one am I on here? It'll be starting new game 6. We'll load that one. So I did go ahead and I did some additions, so we'll have a little look at what's going on here. So it's been a long time since I've actually played, so there's a lot of things that I kind of forgot how it was all working, but anyway, I did a little bit of expanding. So I have a little something set up over here for proliferation. Now, there was a couple of tool tips that came up when I researched a couple of things. So let's just see here. I don't know which ones I might have stopped at. Maybe the matrix lab might have been, because I did have that. Maybe this one might not have shown up, the energy, because I don't know if I dragged anything in there. But anyway, the couple of things that I did do is I put up a splitter and some belts. So maybe this will hold. This will show everything on that. But it gives a little overview of when you're building the belts, and then you know how to attach them to the buildings, etc. So anyway, then there's this spray coater and proliferator. Which I did start building, and it's not complete yet. You'll see what I mean. So this just gives what the percentage is, you know, for certain things. So extra products, speed, and what kind of points that they get. So different types: Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. Anyway, you guys can pause and read any of this if you want. But basically, if you send everything through your proliferator, that's pretty much the way to go. And in fact, I'm even going to proliferate my proliferator. That's why I have it loop back around. So it's going to none of this is powered yet, but basically product's going to go through, the raw ore is going to go through and get and create these products. And I might have to move some things around afterwards, and I'm not going to proliferate everything because I don't think I have the capacity for that right now. But I'm going to start with this. So I have 2 of them. One of them is actually going to just produce and circle back around. And so my proliferator that I'm making this will feed itself, and then I need to get this proliferated. So I might have to put them back on the outside in order to do that. But so this is just going to feed itself. So I might need to make a little bit of an adjustment here. So when they come out, they're going to get proliferated as well. So I got to figure out. Let's actually move this. So, right, so they're going to come out. I should actually not do this. Let me actually get rid of this one too. Okay, now let's extend this out, and I'm going to put that splitter back. I don't know how much room I need exactly. We'll try that, and then we'll just go right in there. And I need one more of those, so can I build one? No, I cannot. I'm missing some of those. I think I just need to grab them right off here. That should do. Okay, there we go. We'll build one of those. So yeah, I'm gonna need some more power over here, for sure. So what I'm gonna do? Where is it? Oh, it's still being built. So I was forgot that this wasn't even going to be proliferated yet. So I'm going to have it feed back after it comes out through here. How's that coming? Oh, almost there. And I did do some research on the research tree there. So
replication complete.
We'll have a look at that. All right, let's grab you, and we'll put you there. And then what I'm going to have to do is this is going to have to feed itself from that side. Which, let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. Maybe from right here. Yeah, because this one's going to come back over that way. But I'm going to need some more of these. Alright, so there we go. That might not even be enough. What do I need for more of those? I need some iron. So if I come over here, I needed to slap on a second smelter for more iron because the iron
replication complete
slabs, because I wasn't making enough to keep this maintained. So anyway, I'm gonna grab some more of those. Okay, so now let's wrap this around. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right, so from here, this is gonna come like that. So, and that's going to come around and feed back into here. And I actually have some. So, okay. I'm going to put a little bit in here, and then I'm going to just send some on out, and then they're going to come around and fill this one. So, let's just click that. Right, so let's... Oh, hold on. Those are proliferated. I need to send them through, not put them right in there. Wait, how do I gotta fill this. I gotta fill this manually. How am I... I'm gonna put one in. Whoa, I don't want to do 10. Can I do, like... Hold on. Can I not split the stack? Okay, I'll just do it that way. There we go. Okay. Let's put one in there. Alright, so I'm going to use that up. So, is that working? Oh, wait. Hold on. You know what? I need to power everything up. I think I need that powered. Okay, so I got to put power here. And let's see what I have. I didn't build any of these yet, so I might need to do that. How close can I put that up here? No, I'm gonna have to put a couple of these. Can I go that? No, I can't. All right, so I'm gonna go here for now. And all right, I'll do it this way, and then let's get one more kind of in the center over here, so I can get more there. Okay, so now that should work. All right. So, okay. Hopefully this works. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to send this through yet. Okay. Alright, everything's going to kind of fill up there, and I didn't want it to because... Oh, wait, are those proliferated? Oh, wait, they are. They are. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. I didn't see on the side there. So let's put that back. And let's put that back there. Okay. Alright. And... You know what Now... Okay. Let's stop that again. Because I am all out of... I'm all out of proliferator. So... We'll try that again. Okay. So I need it to also come back around. So I need a whole bunch. Oh boy. I don't have nearly enough of those. So I need as many as I can so I can bring that around. Okay. You know what I could do is just do a little bit right here. So if I have... this should be... Is that enough to go up there? Yeah, that right there apparently is too steep of an angle. Let's try it back one more. Now, why would that be too steep of an angle right there? If I can do it there, I should be able to do it... I should be able to do it right here. It does not like that. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it right here. There we go. And then... I'll have to do it this way. Okay. So I'll send that back around.
Replication complete.
There we go. Okay, so now I think that's okay now. All right, so these should last longer once they're all proliferated. So let's do that. There we go. And then can I go? Yeah, I'm just going to put these manually on the belt. Oh, one more. There we go. Okay. So there we go. That's going to proliferate them, and it's going to put the proliferated stuff right back in there. And then some of these are going to come back over here. All right, so there we go. Now, here's the difference. So I don't have anything coming out of here yet. That's okay. So if I look here, one of these, those should be proliferated, I think. Shouldn't they? Let's have a look. No, they are not. Huh. Okay, well, I thought they would be, but they are not getting proliferated. Are these ones? I have no idea. Okay, so that is interesting. Maybe it didn't, but I am pretty sure that I was able to have these. Oh no, I need them to come out of there and then proliferate again. Okay, so my bad. All right, so then that means I need another one here. So I need a few of these guys. But what I'm going to do is I am going to put those in my fuel chamber so I can burn them up. There we go. We'll do that, and we'll throw those in there, and that'll do right there. Okay, so eventually I'm going to do some more research. Let's look at that tree for a second, though. Some of the things I did do. I think I had that one. So that's where I got my splitter here, the upgraded logistics. Pretty much things with the blue cubes I got. If it needed red, I didn't because I'm just setting that up still, so that needs red. But I got this one, this one, and this one. Those are blue. This one here is also blue, but I haven't done it yet for solar panels. And I had to get this in order to get the proliferator. I think that starts going... Oh no, that's still blue. I have all kinds of blue. This is another one. I'm going to actually unlock this now. I'm going to activate that. And I did the plasma so I can get this one unlocked. And I needed the engine. So the engine is one of the things that I'm going to need to do some of my mecha upgrades. So yeah, here's a couple of the upgrades I did. This one here, that needs a different type of engine. The flight is the drive, I think. There's where I need those. So that unlocks the flight. So I need to do that. And then I still need to manufacture these or make some of those so I can increase
Research complete.
my speed. Alright, so there we go. I got more research, and I'm going to need the power plant to burn off just extra oil that I'm going to end up having. Alright, so let's see here. I need to manufacture a couple of these, and I can't make any yet because I am missing... let's grab some magnetic coils. That is probably all I'm missing. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of these. I am full, so my fuel chamber is not being used right now. But let's look at these for a sec. So this has 6.75 megajoules at plus 50%. And these have 9.72 at 80%. Now, once they go through the proliferator, we'll be able to get some better numbers. So, for these, let's go build one of those. Or two. I can only build one? What am I... Oh, I'm missing some of these? Oh, I need... Oh. Huh. Why was I able to build those before? Well, let's... actually, let's look here. What am I missing? I need some silicone. And I cannot make that in my replicator, so I can make that in the smelter. So, where did I get the silicone from is the question. I must have found some accidentally. But you know where I can get some?
Replication complete.
Off planet. So that's something I got to work on. I can use a smelter, and that's something that I might just do temporarily. But let's drop one of those in here. Where are you? Here you are. So, all right, I'm going to drop it on here. So everything that comes out of here, it's going to be proliferated, and that's going to go up this way directly into the matrix lab, and then I'm going to have some oxygen, or sorry, not oxygen, hydrogen from this here being manufactured, and I'm going to have to burn off some excess oil. Otherwise, my production might end up stopping. Alright, so what I need to do is... I have a lot of these, so we'll start from here. And actually, you know what? Let's just keep it on the second level. And we'll come right into the next one. So there we go. That's going to fill up over here. And there we go. So I will have how many does this produce? I don't know how fast this goes. It's every 2 seconds. Okay, so this one should suffice. Okay, so now those are going to be proliferated. So let's grab one of those. Did I grab one? There we go. I got one. So let's go to the fuel chamber and we'll check that out. This is the small difference. So 6.75 and 50, and this one is 7.59 and 68.75% added efficiency, or yeah, efficiency. So you can convert more of that energy into your mechas, so you can charge up faster. So that's just the first level of proliferation. Early on, it helps, and this is just all going to stop right here because this is not ready. This is going to be set up. Hold on. This is going to be set up to produce red cubes, and there we go. And then I need hydrogen over there. But before I can do that, I need to set up a smelter in order to get some of that the silicone, which is going to use a lot of stone at first, but that's just the way it is. And I'm going to do it just manually for now because I can get a lot of silicone off this planet and up onto another one. So some of these I might put into storage as well, but I'm going to get these out of here. let's see. I'm just gonna. I need a smelter set up that I'm just gonna dump some stone into. Somewhere where I'm within power. Maybe I'll throw it in here, and I'm gonna just do a little bit of some manual stuff. All right, let's make one of those. I only have enough for one. And of course, everything's going to be automated, you know, at some point. Just not yet, because everything's still very small. So I'm going to grab some of these. I just want to get a couple proliferators set up, just so I have some energy and you know, some better source of energy for right now. How much stone do I have? Yeah, that should be enough there. Right, so hold on. I need to make this. All right. Let's see. Where is my stone? There we go. All right. Well, that holds quite a bit. Okay. So I need. Two of these to make one. So yeah, that'll be plenty. And I should check on how my power's doing here because, okay, I'm about half. Well, over half. So I do have some windmills, or those I have some of these wind turbines built, and I'm gonna place one of these once I get some oil going. But for right now, I do have a bunch of these guys, and this whole network is going to be changed anyway. Oh wait, the other thing is too, I can go right on the water now.
When out of the building range, hold shift and click the right mouse button on the ground to move the mecha.
Oh, cool. Okay, so shift and right mouse button, I can still move. All right. So if I'm out of building range, I can shift and then right click, and I can move my guy. That's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I can build right on the water now with these, because of some research that I did. So I can start doing that, just to get some extra power here. Dun, dun, dun. And that way I'm not putting any things on land. I can just put them up this way. So that's a good use of the watery areas. And then this will do for now. Once I place that one. There we go. So that's a good network of power out there. Okay. So let's see how we're doing now. We're only using about a quarter to a third. So that'll be good because I have this set up here as well. I'm going to be getting some oil here, and in order to stretch out how far my power goes, I'm going to need some of these, and of course I am missing more products, which will probably be, I might need some stone. I think I might need stone, but I do need magnetic coils. Let's do that. So yeah, I'll grab some of these. Alright, that should do for now. And let's see, no, I'm still missing. Yeah, I think I might need some stone. So it's a bit of a slog when you don't have everything automated. And I'm starting to get some automation going on here, but it's still very, very early on. Alright, so let's see. How is that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, I can only make one. There we go. I think I can also charge my mecha standing close to one of these too. So yeah, I think, or maybe not, or there could be. It doesn't say here, but I'll find out though when I place it. Okay, so so it says there, if you proliferate, the speed of this manufacturing
Replication complete.
it would be sped up. So it'll speed up things that you're manufacturing, and then it'll add things that are like a consumption item, like a fuel source. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to stretch power. Oh, here we go. I need to stretch power across there. And what I would actually like to do is make more of those, because I think they use a little more power, but it helps you get your network across larger distances with less towers. But I need so much stone to do this. There we go. Let's make one of those, and we'll keep going. I have a few more of these left. It's just, I don't know, did I have enough of magnetic coils? I did. Let's do one more. That should be good there. Okay, my guy's really slow too right now. I need to do some upgrades still. But, okay, so now I'm going to start placing these. Okay. Ideally, well, this should be fine here. If I place that right there, I can move my mech here. Alright, so now that is powered up.
You've built a wireless power tower for transmitting power over a long range. The exciting part is that it can also draw power from the power grid to charge the mecha.
Okay. So yeah, I can charge up on that. I couldn't quite remember if that was able to charge my mecha or not, but
Replication
there we
complete.
go. Okay, so now let's grab one more. Perfect. So I can't stretch all the way over there, but I can at least you know, I can go here and at least make it across the water. So I'll do that, and then I'll be able to use this and just have that expanded. So yeah, we'll go right there. Okay. And let's just stop it there. Alright, so that's going to start coming out. I'm going to check on my proliferation and see. I know it's kind of a far ways to go, but if I proliferate every step, it'll kind of speed things up a little bit, especially in here too with the research. So these should be proliferated as well. Although I have a whole bunch of them there, but I might be able to send them through like a makeshift proliferation sort of setup. But let's see, can I make? Yeah, I need to make more of those, so I'm gonna need more stone, I think. Yeah, because I need a bunch of silicone. Stone. I need a bunch of things. Maybe I won't proliferate this right now. That's something maybe I will do later, just so I can get some research going, because I'm going to need a quicker way to do the silicone. So yeah, let's hook that back up. Okay, so that's going to come through, and then... Oh wait, you know what? Let's take that back for a second, because I really do need to get these set up. Is that too close? That's probably going to be too close. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Okay.
You've built a storage
and
tank,
I'm going to put my
which is more
my fuel in
suitable
here.
than a depot for storing liquids. Each storage tank can only store one type of liquid. Storage tanks can be stacked vertically. Once the storage tank is dismantled, extra liquid will fall to the ground.
Okay. So let's see, how many of these do I have? Oh, I have enough. Okay. So there we go. That can go straight in there. And I'm not sure how quickly that should come out of there. This is going to be... it's a 4-second process, too, so I need 2 seconds. And this will be tab to that. This is 1.5 trips per second, so that should be enough right there, I think. All right, so that's going to go in there. And then what I can do is I have power. So I'm going to use this. I don't know what the yeah, this way it should be okay. I need to actually come out of there a little bit, so maybe I'll place it maybe I'll just place it here right on the even spot.
A thermal power plant. This
and
kind of power facility
lined
consumes
up.
chemical fuel. Ensure adequate fuel supply at all times so the plant can consistently generate power.
Or I can move it actually and put well, you know what, if I stick a proliferator here, this will all be proliferated. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll skip that one, but I'll do this one. And then this, hold on. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna need more than just this guy. So hashtag drinking game, LOL, take a drink every time the audience says proliferate. Yeah, I do say that a lot. It's a neat word. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to there and then one that to get in there. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go get that proliferator. So I'm gonna need more stone, make more silicone. Hold on, where's my thing? Oh, I got some already. I might be able to do it then. Can I? No, I'm missing magnetic coils and maybe some stone. I'm gonna need a new source of these magnetic coils. Okay, how many of these can I make? None. What am I missing? Stone? Maybe I'm missing stone? Okay, well let's grab some stone then. Okay. I got 2 of these guys set up. Now I don't know if I like need both of them. Okay, that should be enough. How many of these can I make? 1. Okay. Oh, I was out of circuit boards. There's always like one thing I'll be out of. That's fine. I'll just do... Oh, you know what? That's not fine. Well, it's fine for now. So I'm proliferating so my fuel will be a little bit better in there. And then... but this I need proliferated. I hope you're not getting drunk over there. And these, so that this will be quicker. But for now, I'm not going to do any of that. I'll just get the research done that needs to be done.
Replication complete.
Okay. Alright, let's put you... let's put you here. So, I'll keep it on the line, and then... Oh boy, now I'm gonna need... I may as well just build a bunch of these, because I don't think I have enough. So that means I need a stack. I did a lot of preparation to try and get myself lifted off this planet, and I still have a little ways to go. I still want to get this proliferated as well. So I need a little storage thing. And this is all like just temporary setup. Hold on, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need more of these, so I need some of the iron. Where are you? Here you go. Oh, I got lots now. Let's get 2 of them. Let's just make a bunch of these, as many as I can. There we go. That'll be a while. Alright, so basically I can just bring it out of here. It doesn't really matter which way I go. So I can just like kind of circle around, come this way, and go up over there. Which is maybe what I will do. For now, anyway. Or I can bring it off this one, or it doesn't matter.
Or you can perforate it.
Oh, yeah, I can proliferate it. It's already. Okay. So, yeah, let's raise that up. Okay, let's just bring it there. Kind of like that, and then this is going to come over. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. Anyway, we'll do. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up to about there for now, because I gotta see how many of these belts I have left. I should do some research actually while I'm waiting. So let's check the tech tree, because I probably have some things I can do. No, I need red for that one. Let's see. This one here, I still need those little motors. But I can do stuff like this. Oh, one more construction drone. Sure, let's do that. I don't think I need this. I think that's if I had combat enabled, so I don't...
Replication complete.
I don't think I need that. Oh. I could do this one, but I need some manual stuff. Yeah, let's do that one. I'll grab some of those. That's in the queue. Unlocks this more speed for my construction drones. Sure. And I'm just waiting on... Oh, actually, I can unlock the flight with 50 of those, so... I can build some of those. Or can I? Wait, did I unlock that yet? Is that a technology? No, I don't think I... Or can I? Hold on. Oh, yes, I did unlock those. So I can produce a bunch of those. So yeah, I'll be able to do that soon. I am going to build... Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have came that far.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, actually... Because I'm gonna... If I build a bunch of these... Then I shouldn't block my path right there. So let's do something a little different. Let's break it off there. Let's grab those. And in fact, now that I have some of those proliferated, I could probably just put it in there. Oh, that holds quite a bit. Okay. Alright, I thought I was going to have a bunch of excess. Okay, so... Alright, let's go here. And then... Is that going to be high enough? I might have to go, this way some. Just to make sure. Alright, so we'll do, I'll kind of do it like that. I know it's going to use some extra belts. Is that? Okay. Let me see, maybe I'll go, I don't know how far I need to come back down. Okay, so let's do that. Uh-oh. Did I start in the right spot? I have no idea. I might have to make some adjustments. It should be okay to go from there to there, I think. Let's see. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so now that should be okay. It's going to be a spaghetti mess of belts until I get things situated. Whoa, is that? That's that planet. Boy, that is that's that gas giant. That is some close right now. Wow, that thing is huge. It's not too far away either, but I don't have the power to go there yet. Okay, so there we go. That's all full. And you know what? Now that I have this this set up, I mean, I could proliferate these. Nah, I won't bother with that one. That should be okay there. But I do want to proliferate the hydrogen coming out of there. Can I build one of those yet? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, because see, these already are too, so it would be kind of nice if I could speed that up. And then I should put some on these ones too, and that'll be a lot easier to do those ones. And it doesn't matter where I put it, as long as they're passing through it, and it might be better to do it up this way.
Replication complete.
So, all right, let's do maybe. Is that still in range? We'll see. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So, I think what I'll do is I will just use the belts here, and I will circle around. I wonder if I can pass through. Yes, I can. Okay. Right about there. There we go. All right. And I should try and build another one of those, but I'm missing them. I'm missing some things. So, probably stone. Yeah, I'll throw some in there in that little smelter. Oh, I'm missing some stuff here too. I need to grab 59 of those energetic graphites. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that is gonna feed the machine. So there we go. They take an awful lot. Alright, so there we go. Now I have to be careful too, because I don't know if I can manufacture enough to satisfy everything that needs it right now. How much do these hold in there too? Only, it looks like 10. Okay, well, we'll see. Once I start to research, it might make a difference. Okay, so that one will be proliferated. So that one's good to go. And then if I just add a couple right here. Where are you? So you're there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just grab some off there, or I can just grab some off here. And yeah, that might work. If I can. No, that'll be too close. That would be a little bit too close, I think. So I'll just do it from here. And let's see if I do 2 more of those on these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I need some stone. And then I'm going to go grab some of these guys. Can I grab it from here? There we go. Yeah. Alright, so this little research, what I was working on there, and I'll grab some more research. Let's check this out. What am I missing? Okay, so I need to dump a bunch of the stone in there. How many of those magnetic coils? I only have 11 of them. I should go grab some more. Alright, so there. That'll do for now. Where's my single? Oh. Okay, I need to put some stone in here. Wait, was it that one? No. Was there no stone in there? I thought I had Did that recipe disappear? Okay. How many is that going to use for that anyway? Is that 10 stone, so I need a lot more stone. Oh man, I need this automated. I also want to put a proliferation on this here so I can have better, something better for energy. Okay. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, there we go. Energy circuit, 200 kilowatts. Nice. Okay, so this I didn't fill that gap. No, that's still open up right there. Okay, so that's all ready. Let's see how many of those I can build. None, because I still need silicone out of here. And oh, whoops. There. That's probably maybe what I did last time. Let's put some more of these back in there. Okay, so I had stopped that production. I have engines here already, ready to go for that next research. For the actual flight. I am gonna set up a storage. I need to build some. Nope, not you. Storage. Can't build any. Okay. Oh, I'm missing. Man, I still need more. I have an idea. Where's that stone? Is it within power? And do I have a mining machine? I do not. Can I build one? Yes, I can. So, I gotta do this because this is, and I need power over here, which I don't quite have yet. Okay, so let's see how many of these I can get on in one shot. 9. Can I get a little more? Maybe.
Upgrade complete.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I might have to settle for 9. Yeah, we gotta try and find a good spot for 9. There we go. I'll just do that. Okay, and now I need some power. Let's put it kind of in the middle there. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so that's going to go, and it goes pretty quick because it's connected to 9 veins. So now I can just grab them from here pretty quick. So there we go. Get my stone that way. Alright, that'll make producing a couple things a little bit easier. So I can make one of those. What else did I want? Nothing else for now. Okay, so yeah, let's get one of those. Let's grab some more. I need to make myself a storage unit. There we go. Okay.
Replication complete.
Okay, so what I wanted to do was right here. I need to have a storage unit far enough away. I better put the proliferator in there first. So let's put spring a belt coming off here, and this is all just temporary. So I wonder if that'll do for now, and then I'll see if I can get that on there. Maybe I should do it about there. And okay. And I'll just put a belt. Actually, this will work right here. Alright, let's raise it up one. And let's bring it right in there. Okay. And then let's do that. That is not powered, of course. And then let's put some storage there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's extend my power. That had... No. There we go. This will be fine. Okay. There we go. That's happening. And then I'm actually going to I'm going to limit this a little bit. Maybe we'll just limit it to there for now. And there we go. So that'll all come through. And those are now proliferated. And this is now 10.9 and 102.5% for the fuel chamber generation. So there we go. Alright, so I'll let that fill up a little bit. And let's get these proliferated here. In order to do that, yes, I need more silicone. Alright. It'll be a little bit easier now, though. Let me see if I can find where I am. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, so if I grab that... Can I stand in between these two and transfer things? Maybe I can. There we go. Ah, yes. The old manual transfer. Alright, so, I wonder how many of these I actually need. Still more, and I still need more. I need so much. Okay, try that. Are we there yet? Nope. Okay, I think we're there now. Nope. This does... Oh yeah, this is a slow process. Oh, 10 seconds to make one. This is the problem when you don't have access to actual silicone. You gotta do it yourself with stone. It's quite a long process. Okay, I should be doing some research. What have we got here? Okay, so I need these. So let's unlock those. And that'll be another thing. And that is... Let's check the upgrades. No, I have enough to fly. That will unlock my mecha speed, so I can be a little bit faster, and then of course it goes right into the cubes right after that. So let's grab more stone. I mean, I could put a belt up here, I guess, but I feel like I could set something automated a little bit later on. Oh yeah, I just need one more of those. I can just bring it out of here, bring it around, and actually, if I put them here, I can just come straight down like this. And is there power right there? Uh-oh. I might need some more
Research
power.
complete. Replication complete.
Right. Oh, hold on. I got an idea. Let's turn that on. Now I can see where my power is. So right where I wanted to put it, there is no power there. So I'm going to put them up right up here where there is power, and then I'll just bring it up. So let's see here. I need a little more silicone. So, oh, I think I have enough now. There we go. All right. I have some of these too that I found. The carbon nanotubes. Now, this is something else you can manufacture way late in the game. I say late in the game, but it's pretty late in the game. But I managed to find some by picking up things, so that's kind of neat. Same as those crystals. I found some of those. Okay, do I have those yet?
Replication complete.
Yeah, there we are. Okay, so let's see. We'll do it on this line. There. And there. Okay. And I should have enough to come out. There we go. That should work. Yes and yes. Okay. Okay, and yeah, that ought to do. I think that's quick enough. Let's turn that power off. All right. So once that fills up, they'll fill up the second one, and then what I can do is get rid of all the non-proliferated stuff, and then you know what? I want one more proliferator just to do up a temporary one, so I can fire a bunch of things through it. These in particular. Well, not the. I don't have to worry with the red yet, because the red is going to be proliferated. But all of these. You know what? I can almost get rid of these actually, and just have it feed directly in. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of that for now. Because I think that one can feed into two quick enough. So let's do that. And for now, I am going to proliferate all these. And then I should be able to just, I'll just proliferate and feed them right back in there. You know what I'm going to do? Let's get rid of this one too. All right. So I'm gonna do something kind of weird. Okay, so we will do. Hold on. Oh, I got power and power. So. Okay, that ought to do. Let's grab. How much more silicone do I think I need to make some. Where was I? Here we are. Oh, wait, I have two? Yeah, you know what? Let's put some more stone in there. Alright. So, yeah, I need to proliferate. I'm going to put there, and I'm just going to fill it manually. Are you, we got some ears behind me. Actually, this isn't quite gonna work out. I can't just like loop it back around. I will loop it back around and just put it in the other storage unit for now, and then I can just transfer them over. I think that'll work because there's not a whole lot of them. Can I make one of these? Let's see. No, I cannot. I need more stone. Where's my stone? No. Where? Alright, so I think that might be enough. Nope. Need my silicone. Alright. I think I'm good now. There we go. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that either. Let's get rid of that. I only need these to come out, and I'm going to just feed the proliferator.
Replication complete.
I can just automate it. Let's put you. Yeah, let's put it there, and let's just do it with some automation. Why are you letting me? I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it like that, and then I'm gonna need one of these. Go there. All right. Oh. Okay, that's not going to work then. All right, then. Let's stop that because for some reason it won't let me connect the belt back through there, which is. Let me try that again because. I mean, okay. No, it won't let me continue the belt because I've already placed that, which is really kind of weird. So, will it let me bring the belt through there? I don't think it will. Okay, yeah, it's going to let me now. Okay, that was kind of weird. Alright, anyway, I'm going to come to here. And I'm going to come to there. So there we go. And then I'll just use one of these. I'll just go in that one. Are you powered? I better take that off. Okay. So that ought to work, and then let's put that in there. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'll do this. I don't need a filter on it, that's fine. And then those will come through. I'll let those... There we go. Alright. I'm going to need this here anyway, because I can just loop that around and put 2 proliferators there. And then I think... Oh, wait. No, I have one. Okay. So then I think that's everything. I think everything will be good to go. So there we go. And I'm just going to dump all those back in there, and then I'll turn this one on when I need it next. For now, I won't need it. What's in there? Let's grab those out of there. And let's see, those are not proliferated. So, there we go. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be taking those out, but that's fine. Okay, of course they're not proliferated, but they will be. Was that covered by the power? That almost looks like it's it should be. That should be fine, but it looks like right here I might not have power. I'm gonna say no. That's weird that all those power circles are showing. It's not showing the white dot. I thought it did, but it's not showing them on any of them, which is kind of weird. I thought for sure it would. Maybe it only shows it if I'm building. I don't know. How many I got left here? Oh, a bunch. Alright, well that should do for now. I've got enough in here to start going. Okay, so let's get some things turned on. No, actually that's not... I better let that finish. You know what? Let's upgrade this. And this one. There we go. Let that go faster. I haven't researched the one, the faster one yet, so I'm stuck with a Mark II, but that'll go a little bit quicker. All right, so I can't really actually do research right now. Or wait, I can. I can with the blue. I just need to do. That. And that. Okay. And there's no research right now, so that's all right. But I can do some. So while I'm waiting, yeah, let's get some. See what kind of tech I can get. I can't get the crystal. I can get solar panels. That'd be a good one actually to get. I can't do that one, but there's quite a few things. I can do this, for example. Ooh, hollow beacon. Oh, that might be a good one. Let's do that. Queue up something else here, like the foundations. There we go. That'll use some up. I could probably build a couple more. Oh, wait. You know what? Oh, how am I doing for power? I'm doing okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I do have 2 more of these. Oh, wait. I need to research to put a 4th one. Alright. We'll do that. Wait, are you not powered? Hold on. Okay, I have no idea if that is actually powered. So, I'm going to say it isn't. So I'm going to drop that there. Okay, there we go. There. Now it's going. Okay. I should keep an eye on this, make sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got lots. And I haven't had to do anything with my power core here for a while. So these do last quite a while if you're not doing anything. And these aren't even proliferated ones, I don't think. These are just regular. So, yeah, they're lasting quite a while. Okay, so, you know what I should do? Let's take a few of those. Let's build. I need to build a whole bunch of these. I should get something automated to start building a bunch of stuff.
Research complete.
Is it going to do that 100 times? Probably. Whoops. Alright, what else we got to research? Let's check upgrades. Oh, 60 of those. Wait, I can manufacture those, can't I? There they are. I need a bunch of those, and I can, so 60. Alright. I don't know if I can grab 60 of them, we'll see. 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. Alright, let's get a bunch of those. I'm going to be short on a couple of things thereafter, but while I'm waiting... I should turn this on. I could actually get this sort of started a little bit. So, yeah, let's get this going. I'll get some more power going here too. And then I might need some more of those storage tanks and then more of these. So we'll do that. Hope I didn't grab any of that oil. No, I didn't. Okay. Right. Are you just out of power range? My goodness. It is. Isn't that something? Alright then, I guess I need another one of these. Wait. Oh, you don't have power either? Oh. Alright then. There we go. Okay, so... Yes. And... Yes. And... Input on. Why is the storage tank not filling up? That's a good question. Well, that's not going to help. What have we got? Energy matrix. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, that's not a big achievement. It took me about 7.5 hours. Oy. Well, this is weird that this is not going in the tank. I've never seen that before. So, like, is it not going right in there or what? Okay, well, this is brand new to me. I've never actually seen liquid not go in the tank. Can it not go in if it's proliferated? I have no idea. Well, this production is going to be actually halted now because of this, so oy, that's not good. Maybe it can't go in there if it's proliferated. Maybe it needs to be proliferated here then. Alright, let's sever this connection right here. Maybe it can't. So,
Replication complete.
let's see here. Let's grab those. Actually, you know what? Let's actually take this out of here. Try that. There we go. Okay, we'll do that, I guess. And we'll try that again. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. And can I fit a proliferator on here? I have no idea. Yes, I can. It's kind of not ideal, but there we go. Alright. We'll try that, I guess. Let's go here. I'll dump that all in there. There we go.
Research complete.
Okay, so alright, so then yeah, I'll have to change this up a little bit, so we'll do that, and I'll grab some from here. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe the proliferated liquid couldn't go in there because of you can't mix it. That's my guess anyway. So let's do that. And this one here ought to be enough. Alright, and then actually, I didn't even need to do that. I could have just circled that around, which I'm gonna do. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna have a little bit left over in my inventory, but that'll do. There we go. And then let's bring this. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, so something also not ideal because this is going to mess with what I want to do with my tanks. But I wonder, can I come back this way? Oh, I can. There we go. Alright. Yep, that'll work. We'll do that for now. There we go. All right, now let's finish this bit, that, and then now that should go in there, right? There we go. And there's our thermal power going. So hopefully it can burn that up fast enough. It looks like I'll probably need to put in a couple of more just to burn off that excess oil, because I don't have any use for it at the moment. So there we go. Regular fluid goes in the tank and then proliferated on the way out. Alright. And so there we go. We got those going in. Apparently this must... No, that's in power range. Okay, so that is full, and it just can't really produce any more currently. Oh, and this is also backed up, but that's all right. Okay, how many's left in here? It's getting down there slowly. All right, let's see. I can get rid of these milestones. There we go. I don't have 60 of those yet for my speed, so let me check that out. I need to make 20 more of these. What am I missing? Probably going to be those. So let's grab some of those. There we go. There's my 20. Let's check the tech tree here again. Okay, I'm gonna completely ignore the weapon system because since I don't have any combat, there's a whole bunch of the tree that I can just pretty much ignore. So this whole lower half section. But these might all now require blue and red. There is this. Might as well activate that. That's also blue only. So I can't do that one, but I can do this one. That's blue and red. That's just blue. Processors. Probably should do those. Actually, I might. Can I cancel this one?
Replication complete.
There we go. Yeah, all right. So yeah, that'll use up some. That one needs red. What's this one? That one also needs red. And then there's probably some upgrades I can do once I do that. No, can't. Can't until I get some more red. That one I don't think I need. This one, I'll get that one eventually. That's just for blueprints. So, yeah, then there's that one. Oh, how many of those belts did I have? Ooh, 269. Okay, I mean, I can get flight unlocked pretty much any time. I just wanted to unlock a few other things first. Just, oh, wait, you know what? This just unlocks flight. I need to unlock this, so I do need to get some red research on the go. So this is slowly accumulating here. I probably will need to have a couple of these set up in order, to get some good amount of hydrogen coming. But because these are basically halted right now. But this one will do for now, just to get me up there. I could inject the storage in here just to kind of keep things flowing. But ideally, it'd be nice to just have these manufactured fast enough to kind of keep up. Oh, we got got left here? A few more. Yeah, I was keeping blue manufacturing while I wasn't even using them, so I had almost a full storage full of them when didn't really need it. How am I doing for research? So that's the chemical one. I won't even use any of that stuff for a little bit. The solar panels, they'll probably come in handy on other planets for sure. And I'm going to need a ton of these processors. So some of that research get out of the way. Did I finish those engines? I could probably do the regular flight right here. Let's queue that up. Actually, I'll move that right here. So there we go. And I need 150 coal. What have I got for coal? I do not have 150, so let's go get some of that. I just grabbed a bunch right out of the mining machine. It probably produces fast enough. I can just grab from it. Oh, I wonder how my power's doing. Let's check the core. I still have some of those left. And then I have a bunch of proliferated ones here. I should expand that a little bit. Get a few more manufactured in another stack. Yeah, and these ones, so 80% went up to 100% and it added an extra megajoule. So it's a little bit extra, which is nice. And then that should be enough to get me to the next planet. My plan, let's just zoom out here. I'm not going to go to that gas giant. Let's close that. But I am thinking about flying to, I could go to this guy. There is no silicone there though. 0. So maybe I might check out this one over here. Because there is silicone and titanium. So yeah, that one will be alright, I think. The energy isn't too great out there. Solar's a little better than wind, so it'd be a good idea for some solar panels. I gotta go to my storage here and pick up 50 of these. I didn't want that many. How do I... Hold on, let's do this. Can I, like... Oh, okay. Let's get 10 of those. Let's do it this way. There we go. Right click lets me do the slider. There we go. 50 of those. Put that back. There. Alright, so yeah, that should do, except for I do need more coal. And then even more coal. So, right now, I can jump, but I can't, like, fly around. I think the flight will let me fly around the planet, and then once I get to the drive engine level 2, that unlocks Mecha Cruise. So, this one just says space. Press space twice to lift off. The speed of the mecha increases by 150% in flight mode. This consumes a high amount of energy. And then this one here, press space twice to lift off, then press and hold W and space to enter flight mode to activate cruise. So that's what I'm aiming for. It will use a lot of energy, which is why I needed the extra power in the core, and as well as the proliferation. So it gives you an extra bit of juice. I want to get stranded in space after all, because I mean it can happen. All right, let's just grab a bit more of this. Okay, I got enough there now. Then I'm going to need to work on doing this actual research with blue and red. Hopefully, I have enough hydrogen. I think everything's kind of at a bit of a standstill right now until this starts moving again. There's definitely not enough there, and it's going to be used up pretty quick. So this is going to run out of power if it hasn't already. Wait, what's in here? No, I got a bunch in there still. Oh, this is done. Alright. So, I am actually going to remove that. I need to take as many of those as I can, and let's put them all in there. Okay, there we go. So, that's empty. I'm going to just move that. I'm going to grab all those. That. I'm going to grab that. Okay. Okay. How many was left in here? Oh, wait a second. No, stop. Oh, those are already proliferated. Hold on. Okay. Let's take those. Alright, I'm just going to leave that set up right there. For a second. Actually, no. No, let's do that. Let's grab those. Okay. I am going to remove those. Okay. So I'm just going to feed this directly in there. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. So there we go. That's going to fill in there, and then I'm going to set up a proliferator. This one. I should be able to grab that whole thing. There we go. Yeah, they did. Okay. Right. Where are you? There you are. Hold on, I need a belt. Okay. There we go. Now, let's put it right there. Okay. Now, since I was coming off over there,
Upgrade
this guy's in my way, so let me do something. Mecha flight, there we go. So I can now fly around the planet.
You're now able to fly. Press space twice to lift off, and then press the direction keys to move the mecha. In flight mode, mecha speed is boosted by 150%, and energy consumption is increased. Press Alt to land the mecha.
Okay, good thing you told me how to land. That would have been funny. So I am going to, I'm just going to grab them off here, and you know what? I'm going to have to probably go over here where there's actual power. So let's do that. Okay, so right about here ought to do. So right there. There we go. Okay. And before I grab anything, I can actually grab those, fill that up.
Research
I
complete.
still have some left over. Okay. I can actually...
Data shows there aren't any natural silicone veins on this planet. you can still obtain some silicone by smelting stone ores. In order to collect a large amount of silicone, find a planet with silicone veins as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, so that means
Now you can click
now.
the star map button at the bottom left corner of the screen to view the planetary system, or even the whole cluster.
Okay, so there's the star map there. We've already seen that. What's this button? Control panel. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So we are researching still. Are you not going? Well, it's going pretty quick, I guess. Okay, it's got them. It's got the top two maxed out, and then this one here. Yeah, it's doing okay with that tier 2 or Mark II sorter, so that's all right. Okay, so I'm going to keep this proliferated with this guy. There we go. Okay, so let's get into flight. So there's an irregular jump,
Flight
double
mode.
tap, and there we are. Fly around the planet, and then alt to land, because that really burns a lot of fuel. Ooh, I went 83.5 meters. Yes, okay. And now I'm low on fuel. So I have I thought I grabbed, I did not grab a stack of these, so I have a stack of them now. So let's drop them in there. There we go. So now, once this research here is done, which won't be that long, I can get this one. And actually, I could queue this up with a couple of these. So we'll do that. We'll do that, and there we go. So we have all kinds of blue cubes. We just need the red ones to fill that up. And I don't have this nearly fast enough, apparently. But anyway, this was probably a good idea to store them while I wasn't doing any research. But ideally, you don't want to have to store them. You want these manufacturing fast enough in order to get enough. And you know what I can do? Let's drop another one up there, and let's just see if I can make twice as many. Is that fast enough? I don't know. It looks like it is. However, the hydrogen is probably not going to be able to keep up. We'll see. But yeah, that'll be a little bit quicker there. I think that...
Flight mode.
oh yeah, that flight mode's awesome. Okay, so yeah, this recipe here, it is, I do 15. Oh wow, it only does 15 per minute. And so that gives me 30. Because it gives me, I think it gives me two of these. Oh wait, no, it only gives one. It gives 2 oil and 1 hydrogen. So yeah, that's definitely not quite enough to keep up. But let me see here. We'll go check how many I need for that research. I think it was a couple. So maybe 200. I will see. 200. Oh man, it needs 2. And that gives me 1. So I need a lot. Yeah, let's oh wait. Why requires mecha core level 2? Oh no. So I need this one first. Oh boy. Yes, yes, well. I'm gonna need quite a few. So I guess while I'm waiting, I don't know, maybe I can set up another one of these. You know what? I could. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna have to. I need a refinery. What do I need? I need some stuff.
Flight mode.
Was it those? And magnetic coils.
Flight mode.
Alright, let's grab a bunch of these. See what we can do here. Alright, can I build one now? Yes, I can. That was the refinery? Yeah. Alright.
Flight mode.
Okay, well. I'll have to extend my power a little bit, but let's see here. Refinery.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, whoops, hold on. Let's try building one first. Is this... Oh, wait. There it is. Gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, so I thought this might have been quick enough, but I have so much oil here that's coming in that I'll have to probably need even a third one. Because I think these are fine. Well, I don't know how many this actually does, but this basically does 1 per second. Or, sorry, one every 2 seconds. Even that is kind of meh.
Replication complete.
Okay, yep, so let's, yeah, let's just, if I put it, yeah, because I can just attach it onto the other belts. So, I'll just do that. That'll be alright. Okay, and I'm obviously going to need to extend this power a little bit to there, and another one. I don't know if I'm even going to put another one of these. I might even put another. So let's just put this here, and if I need another, I'll drop it in there too. Select the recipe there. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, in order for that to be proliferated, I'm going to have it. Oh boy. Let's make sure this is going to work. Otherwise, I might have to move some things. You know what? That might work. Wow, I can't believe I'm able to get in that little spot there. Okay. Is that enough to go under there too? Wow, I can.
Research complete.
Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Okay. Hold on, let's remove that too. Okay. So... is that enough to go over that? I think it is. Oh, wait. I don't want to do it that way. Wait. I wonder if I can go... Okay, I can do that. That. Alright, getting worried there. Okay, now... okay, I can do that. Alright. Okay. Okay, and this can take a regular sorter, and it's going to be like that, and that can actually, I can do another one right here. Or you know what I could have done? Let's actually let's do that. I can go from this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to delete those, but that's alright. There, into there. Alright. So that's going to be the hydrogen coming out, and this would be the oil coming out.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Alright, now I have that. This recipe is all set. This is all ready to go. So I can do that. I can enable this. I think that's all good. I think it's good. Almost. There we go. Because, yeah, that hydrogen's going to go real quick. Alright, let's just keep an eye on this, make sure that's all good. Wait a second. Is that the best you can do? I mean, that's probably okay. Okay, then. Can I delete that? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, save that little belt. Alright, let's see. Is this thing, are you working? Nope, because I did not put that in there. Okay. Alright, so that's those sorters are fast enough because this is a pretty slow process. So there we go. I've got that going in there. Those are going over there. And it's just going to fire them all over there. Proliferate them. What a mess. Okay. Well, there they go. Okay. So now, let's see here. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for my drive engine 2. I can activate it. There we go. I'm going to need an awful lot of these. A couple hundred anyway. So that should be not too bad though. With 2 of them going. I just got to get off this rock. That is my goal. I should make sure I have a lot of fuel because I'm not going to hang on that next planet. I just want to get there and check it out, and then I'm going to fly back some other time. But I want to make sure I should have enough to get there and back, I think. It's not like it's very far. I'll grab a few of these. We'll let that go. I got a bunch of wood and bushes as well, but I don't think I'm going to need those. Oh, I got a hollow beacon right here in my inventory as well. For some reason, I have some oil too. I can burn that in my mech. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Sure, why not? Burn some of that, and then I'll put these in there. Actually, can I? Yeah, there I can do. I think they burn in that order. Guess I'll find out. So that lasts a while anyway, and that should be plenty for now. I got another few stacks there to get me going, but this will still take a little bit. It's actually doing pretty good for now, but I am definitely running out of hydrogen. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad now that I got 2 of those going. My power usage is about 2/3, 3/4 almost. It's doing okay. Whoa. Alright. Here's the tutorial for activating flight mode. It's pretty straightforward. You just use this space, keep holding space, press W, and you can take off out of the atmosphere. So, the regular flight mode is a double tap, and if you want to fly right out of the atmosphere, it's after you get drive 2, then you press and hold W and space at the same time, and you take off. So that's what we are planning on doing. And in fact, let me see here. I should do it from this view here. This is the one I want. But I can... I think that turns the indicator on. So... I should be able to see it. Maybe I need to be flying in order to see it. Oh, there we go. So it's going to direct me all the way there once I'm ready. How are we doing with our research? You know what? Not bad. I am not going to run out of the hydrogen. Awesome. Okay. It's actually going to back up. Oh, it could be because they're proliferated too, so they are getting a little more. Although this is not really. This top one's not getting any red. So anyway, they're going to fill up in a bit. It is actually slightly backed up right now for the research part of it, but we're almost there. And then away I go up there. Oh, I can't even look high enough to see it. And here we go.
Upgrade complete.
Drive engine level 2. Okay, so there we go. Cruise mode is enabled. It's going to give instructions there. Press space twice, lift off, then press and hold WN space in flight mode to activate cruise mode at a certain altitude. Okay, so we'll close that up. And
You're now able to cruise. Press space twice to lift off and enter flight mode. Hold the key for forward movement and space in flight mode to reach a certain altitude to activate cruise mode.
Alright, so sure. Before that, I don't know how far away this planet is. I don't know if it's optimal. How far away is that? 2.68 AU. Arrived in 1 minute and 57 seconds. Okay, so let's save the game right here, and then let's take off. I don't have anything prepared.
Flight mode.
There we go.
Cruise mode.
In cruise mode, you can fly the mecha to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in space navigation. Hold shift
No, I
to
don't
accelerate,
want that one.
or S to slow down. You can also press Q, R, or hold the right mouse button to fly sideways.
Oh. Q and R, or hold the right mouse button to fly sideways. Huh, okay. I'm just going to pick up speed a little bit. That drains a lot of energy. It's just, there is a gas giant, literally like right beside me over there, which has a lot of gravity. So, there we go. What was the slow down button again? Hold on. Oh, so I think I'm gonna have to slam into it. I know how to speed up, but is it? Uh-oh. Because if I fly by, it's going to be crazy. I want to, how do I, because of my mouse movement, I can't actually select anything on there. All right, well, let's just get there. Oh, S slows down. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know what space does, but space also drains a bunch of energy. I'm not sure what exactly it's doing. Let's just speed up. We'll use up all our energy there, because now we know how to slow down. And I have a fuel chamber that's not too bad also. So the angle to aim is so that the planet looks like it's coming directly for us. So I'm going to aim down here, and it looks like it's almost stationary, which is kind of what we want. All right, that is pretty cool. Where's our home? Oh, there's our home. All right. The gas giant's not so big anymore. I mean, it's still pretty big, but There we go. We're getting here though. Dun, 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 dun. 1,000 meters per second. All right, let's slow it down. Oh,
Cruise
there we
ended.
go. Right. What if I slam down too hard? If I like injure myself or what? I have no idea. I don't think it's. I think it's fine. All right, so there we go. Having traveled a distance of 2.72 AUs, that was my first cosmic exploration. You've landed. All right, here we are. This was my goal. Look at this. I have some iron. These rocks are pretty big. Wow, those are a lot of stone there. So there we go. And if I click on the planet here, I can see all the resources there. There's not as many, I don't think, as on the other one. I'm not too sure of that, but this is a 100% buildable area. And there's my silicone, iron, stone, more silicone, copper. There's a little bit of coal there. Tons of silicone. Now there should be. There's titanium right there. Titanium. There's a couple good resources for that too. So yeah, not bad. It says there's 69 titanium ore, so there must be like three big areas. I would say. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do, was just finally reach this other planet. And let's look at here. I'm still burning the old energy that I had before I put the oil in there. So I have all kinds. It looks like I might have burnt some of these ones as well. So yeah, but I got all kinds to get back to my other planet, and that's early fuel too. So I think we did pretty good. All right, well let's save that here. And I got a lot to do in order to get some more research done and start actually building some real production facilities on this planet. So yeah, Dyson Sphere program and non-combat gameplay, and it's currently 20% off until the 9th of July for the Steam Summer Sale. So I mean, it's been in early access for about 5 years. Good time to pick it up though. Anyway, that does it for me. And if you enjoy the content, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Peace.